Alright, so I'm gonna start with the first question, bro. Get ready.
Alright.
Answer it 2 seconds after I ask you, alright? Don't answer right away.
Alright.
When did you start rapping and why?
I started rapping when I was 11 years old.
Hold on, yo, can you start that one more time? Cause she moved the bed, so. Alright, answer the question. You remember it? When did you start rapping and why?
I started rapping when I was 11 years old, you could say. Well, really, I was more freestyling. And I remember when I started bumping 50 and then I was just asking myself, like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, he don't even know me and I'm bumping to his shit. So from there, I took freestyling to writing, from writing to more freestyling. I started doing both. So I'm real good at freestyling and writing. Shit, so I started at a young age.
How do you describe your what?
Oh, yeah. But
How do you describe yourself?
I mainly, hold on, back to the first question. I started, the reason I started rapping at a young age is because I just felt like I wasn't really willing to hear anybody else and shit. I felt like doing my own thing. As soon as I found out that I got a talent that I could keep getting better at, as soon as I found out I had a talent that I could keep getting better at, I was like, alright, this is what I'm gonna do and shit, so I'ma just keep going at it. I kept getting better. The more I got better, I didn't even feel like listening to anybody. Right now you got people always telling me who's your favorite rapper, who do you listen to, and I hardly hear anybody because I'm working on my own shit. So.
Alright. How do you describe yourself?
I describe myself as a very respectful nigga, you feel me? I respect anybody else, so I feel like I deserve respect. I don't try to disrespect anybody. I'm a cool nigga and shit. Anywhere I'm at, I'm outspoken. I love to talk, so I describe myself as a real nigga too and shit. If I say I got your back, I'ma have your back. I look at myself like a hero to a lot of young kids too. It doesn't even have to deal with smoking weed or drinking or nothing like that. I'm smoking right now, I'm telling myself I'm looking like a hero to these young kids and shit. And that's cause I'm just not scared and I ain't embarrassed to fucking do the opposite of the norm and shit. So I come out doing my own shit. Don't worry, he's gonna edit it.
Alright, so next question. What was it? Oh yeah, what motivates you?
What motivates me? Myself. The way that I keep doing it, you feel me? Every time I do music, I record, I do videos, I feel myself, no homo. Like on some G shit.
To everything that happens every day?
Yeah, life motivates me, but really I want to get this off my chest. Like, I motivate myself, like, for the reason every day that I wake up to a new day, I feel like I'm on a mission. So I only hear my own type of music, you feel me? I'm not trying to say anything bad about anybody, but I motivate myself the way that, the way that people done good in the past. A lot of people, if you look at history and shit, when people stand up for something, and I'm looking at that motivates me. I feel like I can do the same thing, so it's just gonna keep going, you feel me? Family motivates me, my mom motivates me, she's a strong woman. And everything, the struggle in life, a lot of things motivate me.
What's your religion and do you believe in God?
I believe in God. I have my own religion. I feel like God put everybody on their own path in life. Like they have to do what they have to do to accomplish their own goal. You know, I look at life like a story, so I have a big, let me see, Like, I have a big feeling towards God every time I wake up from a dream. I feel like everything that you do is meant to be. Like, everybody has their own story. So if they believe in God, they believe in fate. If they believe in fate, they believe in God. That's the way how I look at it. So yeah, I believe in God. That's my religion. Believe in God and believe in myself. Go ahead, ask me.
Consider yourself both.
Or if I consider myself one of a kind or ahead of my time.
Yeah.
I consider myself both. I feel like I'm ahead of my time because the type of shit that I do, people ain't used to. So every time I come out with a pyramid with an X on it, or when I come out with some 9/11s type of shit, talking about real shit, when I bring up the government, then that makes it ahead of my time. Because I feel like when society is fucked up, and the more fucked up it gets, that money and bitches, that shit ain't gonna last. So
One of a kind.
I
Why?
consider myself one of a kind because nobody's doing it like me right now. That's how I feel. Ain't nobody coming out more thorough than me right now. I can talk about whatever I want. Music has no rules, so I'm gonna keep doing what I do. And the type of shit that I'm doing, in order to do what I do, you need to be born 9/11, you need to get 9/11 tatted on your neck, and you need to go against the motherfucking system. You feel me? I still talk about money and bitches too. I talk about whatever the fuck I want. Like I said, music got no rules. I can make a club banger. I could do some underground shit. That's why I'm one of a kind, because I ain't scared and I ain't embarrassed to just come out opposite and still make shit hot. Feel me? That's dying free shit. That's when TR Blaze movement just boom. You know.
That's what it all stands for.
5 years from now, I see myself at the top. Still doing what I do and shit. But at the same time with more and more struggle. I see myself going through some crazy shit. Trying to make a difference and shit. And still going at it. I see myself more successful. More people getting to know about me. A lot of people probably even hating me way more than they hate me now. Just because I'm doing my thing. 5 years from now, I'm going to be something different. People are going to be surprised how I push it together, how I plan everything. And they're going to be like, damn. Every story is a chapter. Boom, 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 boom. A beginning to the end. What you're going through is the problem. What's the solution? This is my life. That's when they're going to be like, damn. He predicted his own shit. He got mad deep. I'm trying to put out chapters and shit of my life and the shit that I'm going through.
What made you rap about the government or, conspiracy theories and all those and that sort? What made you rap about that? Why you chose to rap about that?
Alright, first of all, I don't got problems with the government. When I start mentioning the government, it's not that I got an issue with them. Feel me? I got a problem with the people who control the government. It ain't even about conspiracy, it's about that real shit. I got that 9/11 on my neck so they could see I was blessed and cursed. You know, I was blessed because I was born on 9/11. I was cursed because of what happened on 9/11. You get me? So it all adds up to my story. And it's the way that society is run. That's why I feel like there's a personal issue. It feels like I'm trapped. Like I don't understand how the rich gets richer and the poor gets poorer. And that's why. That's the reason.
But why are you making it your issue? Like, why is it of importance to you of the rich are getting richer and the poor getting poorer? Is it affecting you in any kind of way?
Yeah, it's affecting you. It's affecting me. It's affecting everybody. Feel me? This shit is a real war. It's between people who are trying to be something in life and people who've been something in life. And money made that possible. I don't understand how a lot of rappers rap and there's people out there starving. You know, it's like the government, they're not even making decisions in the White House. Some people that are at the top making for them. Anyways, you don't have to add that shit. I'm about to get too deep into that shit, yo. I don't know, fuck that. You can cut some of that out.
Cool, good point.
But another thing I don't rap. I don't want to make it seem like I'm that type of person that's gonna go out there and start a problem and look bad, you know, because at the same time that's what they want you to do. They want you to act out. They want you to go out there and throw bottles and start fighting and shit like that. Nah, I don't know. I ain't even trying to do that shit, yo. I'm out here, I'm trying to do what I have to do with God's gift, and that's music. You know, a lot of kids are looking up to me. I'm looking like a hero right now, and I'm feeling like a hero. So I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get to where I want to be at. And it ain't gonna be by listening to government. It's gonna be by listening to people who control the government and shit, getting at them people. I came out at the beginning as a rapper, first of all, knowing that ain't nobody gonna have my back, ain't nobody gonna put down money for me, ain't nobody gonna do shit for me. So nobody right now, but maybe after the interview, as of now, ain't nobody done shit for me. Maybe a couple of people put down a couple of hundreds, but other than that, nobody really done shit for me. Everything that any work that you seen from me, I did it on my own. I planned out everything. So, keep smiling, Kill Bill.
Nah,
But you know what it is.
She's trying to.
Hey, you know, this your boy. 100 years from now, you know what time it is.
Can they picture my life when I make things right for the world when they read my story? All they hate, all the love is for me. Still, any strange trying to mention my name 100 years from now. 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 Thinking of the old days, damn. A lot of people left me in the dirt with no hand to reach for to stand. I'm taking it like a man and fuck everybody else who got fed before the plan even started. The real, recognize the vibe. Niggas is fake, that president's